everybody. I am back to do just a kind of a short video. Christmas is over. Ooh, I'll tell you, it seems like it took forever to get here. All the shopping and the packing and the wrapping and the planning and the notes and losing the notes and making more notes and revising the notes. And I took my tree down December 26th. I was so over it. Anyway, I hope you guys all had a good Christmas, or got to be with the people you loved. I always have a little family thing with my 4 kids and 8 grandkids. And so I have 3 spouses. And then my son has a friend that comes down from Minnesota. It's his second Christmas, having grown up Jehovah's Witness. So we play games. This year, the games, oh my gosh, I buy all the prizes and I put them down the middle of the table. And it's funny to watch what they take, what different kids pick, because I had everything from hoodies, Iowa Hawkeye hoodies, to those clear coin banks that it counts your coins. They're about $5 at Dollar General. Well, I thrifted a brand new one with the papers in it for 50 cents. And my granddaughter, that is a miser, she is a miser. That is the first thing she took, was that 50 cent. It's brand new. The tags were on it, the sticker and everything. But she could have had an Iowa Hawkeye hoodie. She could have had all kinds of things. So I love the different personalities that come out at Christmas, or all the time. But, they just, my grandkids are so thankful for what they get. It's so fun to see. Anyway, I'm going to share with you what I got thrifting. The week of Christmas, I went twice, just because I was finishing up shopping and I can't go to town without going into my favorite store. I saw this in a bin. It's like an old shopping cart. And well, obviously I paid $2. Bag, purse, suitcase, it's labeled. This is an authentic vintage Neiman Marcus star bag. It's beaded. And it was $2, and I saw it. I didn't know that it was Neiman Marcus. I just knew that it was glass beads and that it was hand sewn. And I'm like, I snagged it fast. Opened it up. I saw the Neiman Marcus. I took a picture of it with my Google Images and did a search, and it's worth $92 on some sites. On others, it's in the 60s, 70s. Of course, there's Poshmark and there's Mercari, and the one that came up 92, I didn't recognize. It's only worth what you can sell it for. We all know that. But it is mint for $2. I tell you, this is why I thrift. So I'm not going to bother the zipper here. And then I got this in the same bin, and I have never heard of this. It's a Orla Keeley, etc. bag. And I thought, that's really fun print. I picked it up. I thought, how fun and pop is that? So the zippers are bright. The tabs are cute. I did a Google search. It's worth $42 or $47 Australian, 27 American. I paid 50 cents. I am not kidding. It had a yellow tag on it, and it was marked $1, and I got it for $2. I haven't wiped or anything, but it's in really good shape. It's so cute. So I have to get my Etsy store going, because I'm going to dissolve all my china that I've collected, which is tubs full in the garage, plus a china cabinet in here that's full. I have a lot of cup and saucer sets and a lot of hand-painted Japanese. That's my main thing. And a lot of Bavarian china, English, bone china. Oh, you name it, I've got it. I've got teapots. I've only got about 5 of those. But 5 on the top of the china cabinet is about 5 too many. Then the other thing I got that I don't collect, I don't even collect bags. I saw this Disney cup for 50 cents. And it's authentic Disney. And I looked it up, and it's $10 on eBay. So if I get my Etsy, I used to sell on Etsy. But it would, I haven't cleaned it or anything. It would make a really cute, stash some stuff in it and give it as a gift too. So I'm going to set that aside, because that's my show and tell. I'm going to do some more page tabs real quick, and then I'm going to run over to my son and daughter-in-law's and do some more construction. I'm working on their house. The other day I did this, and I erased the video by accident. Well, not by accident. I just didn't want to do it. I took these postcards that I had thrifted, and they're all about women livers. You know, the women's movement when they wanted the right to vote and all those things. I made little flips out of them because I didn't want to lose what it was about. And I just glued some fabric on them. So there's her. I'm not going to say who they are because that would be tedious. I did this one. I'll just say Emma Tanacu, born 1960 in San Antonio, courageous Chicano labor leader. So that was her deal. And there was a little bit of pink on there. So I thought, I'll put this is from my Margaret that's my friend. She gives me things. These two ladies, one of them's in a suit. And it tells their names. Hall and Trubridge, both British, lived and traveled together from the time they met until Hall's death 27 years later. I imagine there was a relationship that was taboo, that wouldn't be taboo now. But anyway, they were women's rights people, or human rights. This lady, Ernestine Rose, or Rose Ernestine, there's a comma in the middle, Polish-American feminist, orator, and activist. But I just gave her a little bit of this tool that I got from Mitzi. Mitzi 307 Junk Journals. This is the bottoms, the ruffle to baby rubber pants. Remember the rubber pants? Well, you might not remember them, but they used to be, you put rubber pants over your cloth diaper. And I saved the outer side of it and added it to this lady, Elizabeth Gurley Flynn, Irish American labor free speech leader. Free speech, that's what they were. So there's some cards that are ready to go, and I made them as flips because I want to be able to read them. So today I'm taking off on an idea that was Carol Laws, and she had done the paint chips, and then Mitzi did them. Well, Amy did them, and then Mitzi did them. I think Carol Laws has done them, Mitzi's done them, Amy's done them. I think Nancy Piter's done them. Pitter, Patter. I don't know how to say her name. Companions. This is a beginning chapter of a book. So I'm going to do those with this gold. I'm going to do the paint chips. I've got them the same size. I don't know where this is going. But I think I'll just kind of, these all have a little bit of gold in them. Maybe I'll fold them and go around the side. That's what I'll do. See how things just work out? So yesterday I had a fun day. I kind of got in the doghouse by my daughter-in-law. She actually called me and was mad at me. I don't care. She can be mad all she wants. I do what I want. I just think, you know what, lady? They're my grandkids and I'm going to take them. She called and she goes, where are you at with my kids? Or where are you at? I said, I'm at Walmart. Oh, that's cute. I evidently glued up. I don't want that. I said, they wanted to go shopping and spend some of their money. Well, anyway, to make a long story short, I had gone over there yesterday and done some construction work in their hallway. I'm shiplapping. And I said, she goes, well, you need to tell us when you leave. My son, Chris, she goes, Chris wanted to know where's the kids. I don't think Chris wanted to know where the kids were. The dogs were put in the kennels. The chores were done. They have chores. Lots of chores. They are very good kids. They have to do work. And everything was done, and we didn't leave till after 2. It was funny. Anyway, I knew when she got home she was going to feel bad because I had literally done, well, the wood cost me $42 plus tax for the lumber that I bought, the shiplap. And my grandson did the nailing. I have a nail gun that's at their house. Been there since I did my 2 grandsons' bedrooms so far, 1 wall in each bedroom. And one grandson painted his kind of a charcoaly to the black, and the other one stained it, literally stained it. It's really cute. So some of these might, you know what, do they have to go all the way out? Why can't they just be wonky? So when we got home, I said, they're fine. We're fine. We're having fun. They wanted to get some stuff. My grandson shot 2 deer this year, one in youth season and one in the second gun. Oh, I don't know what it's called, second something. Let's do this here. And he had his muck boots on. If you know what those are, they're real tall and they're kind of expensive. I don't like that being out there longer. Now I want this redone. He put his foot up on my dash. He was in the front seat. He's 13. He said, "Look at this, Grandma," and he had blood on his toe. I'm like, "What's that?" Deer blood, second season. Anyway, I had him take a picture and send it to my friend that moved to Texas. They were his boots, and they were moving in a hurry because they had a buyer for their house in about, I actually sold it for them. They had a buyer in about 20 minutes. I was out taking pictures and somebody strolled through. Where I live, when things come up for sale, they go fast. And I messaged him and I said, "Somebody wants your house already." It was another neighbor's cousin. Actually, the neighbor was asking for their cousin. I had this one, but we don't have room. So there's my take on Kara Laws. Oh yes, this is my Christmas present from Daisy's mom, also known as Plum Creek Booksmith. She's on YouTube. She's got a great Etsy shop. She sent me a gift. I sent her a gift, and she said, she wrote me a note, and she said, "Don't open this till I read the note." The note it's a beautiful, lovely letter. And she said, "The first time I ever saw one of your videos, you were using these scissors and you were having a hard time cutting. These are them." And they're Weiss scissors. They're from Germany, and look at, they're rusty and everything. I don't know who sharpens scissors anymore. I do have a new sharpener though. Maybe I'll see if my son can do it. They came from a gentleman that was in the nursing home when I worked there, and his family gave me his military belongings, his all kinds of things. And I used to sit and listen to his stories. And when his wife passed away, he requested me to come and sit with him. They were in the nursing home. They had a room together. And so I said, "Well, here's the rest of the story." And that's why I use them. And I know they even squeak. I said, "They squeak too." They probably need tightened and all that, but they're very good. I have 2 pair, by the way. Now let's do a blue one. I don't do a lot of blue crafting. They're just various blues. So anyhow, it was fun to get her letter. So sweet. I think we'll just go like this. Let's see what matches. Does it have to match? So we went to a store called Baumgar's, and my grandson had a gift card from there, from his dad's brother, from my other son. And he wanted a boning knife. Yes, that's what I said, a boning knife. Obviously to cut his deer meat up. He had his dehydrator going. We couldn't leave till 2 o'clock because he was making jerky. And he had a note there with each tray had a different, like one was spicier than the other, and one had more brown sugar, whatever. I don't know anything about making jerky. All I know is we couldn't leave till 2 o'clock, Grandma. We can't leave till 2 o'clock. We got to wait. So that's how I know we didn't leave till 2. So he got a dehydrator from Santa. And I'm so tickled about it. I wish these were closer. I don't like that. And anyway, he ended up getting, he got Amazon cards too. So he's going to look for a boning knife on Amazon. They didn't have what he was looking for. But he got some other knives. It sounds terrible, I know. And he also got a deer caller thing. I don't know anything about deer hunting. Apparently you can call them. Like not on the phone, but making a noise. Like a duck call, but a deer call. How's that? So, and my granddaughter wanted to go to the girls section at Walmart. She wanted to buy some clothes. She got clothes for Christmas, but she is a clothes fanatic and boots and all that. And she wrestles. She doesn't like dolls or any of that stuff. She just turned 9. But she wanted, I've only got a few blue. She wanted clothes. She wanted to get some clothes. She wanted jeans. I said, you got jeans for Christmas. Why do you want to get jeans? Well, she just wanted jeans. So I'm like, okay, whatever. But then I said, why don't you get sweatpants, some comfy pants? She had a sweatshirt picked out. And I tried to tell her to get pink ones to match, but no, she wanted black ones. And I said, you know, black ones are going to be hard. You're going to have to, when you wash them, you're going to turn them wrong side out. And my neighbors are here. They're coming from Nebraska. I just heard, I ran over to their house. I have a key. They're just Summer Lake people, but she said, we're coming. I got a Christmas present to give her. She's my thrifting buddy. I ran over and turned their heat on this morning. Turned on some lamps, and hopefully it's warm for them because they don't heat it otherwise in the winter. It's hard to get here from Nebraska in the winter. Okay, what do you think, guys? There's my paint chip take on all things Carol, Nancy, Amy, Mitzi. They're not perfect. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to make some. I love this one though. This is pretty. That's it. That is it, guys. You know, you could even do a, oopsie. You could even do a, you know what? Let's do a, you could do strips along here. Oh, one sec. I'm going to get washi. Alrighty. Yep, it's going. I had to look and see. Sometimes I do that, pause, and then I turn it off. So dumb. Okay, we got these two. It's raining. I don't have a lot of washi tape because I don't use it. I don't have any of the cool stuff, like the Tim Holtz. Ooh, that's pretty. Let's do this one. My neighbor's going to come knocking on the door. She calls me Mom. Oh, you know what I want to do, actually? Let's do this first. She's going to want to go out for supper tonight. I just know it. We have a steakhouse right around the corner from here. And a motel. And there's a brand new community building going up. It is up. They're doing the inside now. So, all right here around the corner from my house. So, that's another bonus for my property. There. Should we do that on the other side? I think yes. Let's. This turned out pretty. Gosh, I never use washi tape. It doesn't fit my grunge for some reason. Or I don't feel it fits my grunge. This isn't even grungy to me. This is just plain pretty companion. I like that. Okay, let's see if we can find a blue. I do have butterflies. I don't want tie-dye. Wrong blue. This might work. This washi I have had since forever. There's some words. Whoops. Oh, it's old. I'm telling you. And I know there's a trick to I've seen people say, if your washi does this, pull it open this way. but I didn't pay attention. I paid attention, I just didn't record it in my brain. I've had too many recordings in my brain since then. Oh my gosh. Guys, it took my car, 2 trips with my car to my son's Christmas, and a previous one, I took all their stuff. And then it took my car all the way with the seats, my SUV with the seats flattened. And my son, let's see what it says. Don't forget to be awesome. Don't forget to be awesome. Let's start it out with the don't forget to be awesome. I can't see. Let's do that. Oh, is that crooked? Hold on. Hold on. I know I should tape this. Tape, glue. Let me get it where it needs to be, and I'll actually let me put some on. Here's the problem. I can't see. So I went through all my paint cans. I have brand new quarts of paint. A quart of paint is about $28 now for Valspar. And I have a whole bunch of brand new quarts that I haven't used. I stirred them. I suppose I have about 8. And I'm going to take those over to my daughter-in-law. If she wants any of them, she's welcome to it. What I did was I put solid on the bottom half, 4 feet of the wall. And from there up, I put shiplap. And across the middle, which I stained this morning, I stained a pine board, 4-inch. So I've got the shiplap, the 4-inch stained wood, and then the solid color, which whatever she picks. And let's do something different on this side. And I'm going to put hooks on it, schoolhouse hooks, the big black ones, which I don't think I have enough. I order them on Amazon. If anybody wants the link, I will get it to you. They're very cool. I've done a lot of stuff with them. Just stain a board from the lumberyard and put them on. They're so cute. Let's just do butterflies. Oops. And there we have it. Okay, guys, I am done. I'm gonna end this video and go see my neighbor and then go work at my daughter-in-law's, my son's. More page edges. So I've got quite a few. The paint samples. What did she call those? Paint chips. There's those. I've done these. The peoples, the beautiful ladies, the courageous women. So this is where I sewed the, I punched the holes and sewed the wash eyelash tape. Torn pieces of paper. I think I'm done with this series for now. I've got lots of page edges. I want to get onto a journal. I'm ready to start a journal. I have kits printed and I just need to get to it. But you know what? This is my favorite. I love this. All right, guys. I hope you have a great weekend. It's Friday. And oh gosh, New Year's is coming. So cheers and best of everything to my lovely people that suffer through my videos. I appreciate you all. It's been a great 2024. I'm looking forward to next year. I have lots of plans. I'm going to put a new sink and faucet in. My brother's going to put a new back door on for me. I need a new back door. I'm going to get a new water heater because it's starting to grind. This is all like, big things. It's like a mess day. Like when you do the water heater, it's just a mess. You got to get it drained and and it doesn't just happen in 10 minutes. I have, let's see, I might possibly put all new countertops in. I don't know. I have plans, but I'm also going on the 127 yard sale. Look at it. It's got its own webpage. It's called the 127 yard sale, and it's 3 days long. It runs all the way across parts of the United States. I think Wisconsin to Alabama. I can't remember, but my neighbor and I are doing it. And we're going to make plans this weekend. You can't find a motel. So we're thinking already we're going to have to sleep in our pickup. I said, we are not pulling a trailer because I can't buy furniture. I cannot buy furniture. So anyway, guys, with that, have a great weekend and happy 2025 right around the corner. Bye-bye.